Hello everybody, my name is Blake, the voice actor, and welcome to today's video. And in today's video, I just want to tell everybody what I've been up to for the past 2 years and why I haven't uploaded. And I'm going to break it down into parts because there are a few things that I do want to discuss. And fair warning, this video will get kind of serious. So please, if you don't like those kind of things, please click away from this video. But if you want to hear what's been going on with me, then yeah, go ahead. The first thing, definitely not the biggest thing, but one of the biggest things is burnout. I was so burnt out from this channel, and I was just running out of ideas, and I couldn't think of things to do. I could have just done more Grind My Gears with Alistair videos, because those did do pretty well on my channel at the start, but I just wanted to break away and kind of do something new and creative with what I could do. I wanted to kind of expand the channel, and in the spot that I was, where I was just doing Alistair videos and skits, I couldn't really use it to the full potential. So I just kind of stopped making videos, and I just kind of needed a minute to think, and I just wanted to take a break and take a small break from acting and small break from doing anything creative. So it was very nice. It was very refreshing because when you are being creative, your mind is kind of going from one place to the other. And I took about a year of that to kind of relax and not really do anything huge. I didn't do anything huge projects. I didn't do anything, massive. I just kind of took a step back for a year and didn't, do any acting or do any, videos or anything. The other reason is I am now an adult. I had turned 18 back in August, and I love it. I am now a legal adult, and that's made my life very busy. I'm in my second semester of senior year of high school, and, it's been very hard to get videos made and, get anything out because I'm busy with homework. And now that I'm in my second semester, it is very hard because I am prepping for, I have finals here in a few months, and I have graduation and all sorts of things. I'm doing a new play at school, and that's about to start up, so we're about to do performances of that. But it's been very hard, and and there's another thing that kind of has to do with that also, but we will get into that here in a minute when we kind of tone things down a little bit. The third reason is I am a filmmaker now. I have started directing. If you go to my second channel, I have 2 short films up, and they are great. They are called 48 and Square, and I wrote and directed both, and I love directing. I found that out because I've always been a huge fan of movies. And I originally just wanted to be an actor and a screenwriter. I thought screenwriting would be a place for me to go when I wasn't acting. But I never really thought of directing, and then I did it, and I just realized how fun it was and how because I don't really. It's not really about control. It's about more having a vision. I just didn't realize how kind of I don't know what I'm trying to say, like creative, like it gave me more it made me excited about things, and it made me because it's very technical. There's lights, and there's sound, and there's editing, and there's Foley. I also love doing Foley. I'm a Foley artist. I do the Foley on my films. I do the sounds, but and then I have another movie, my first full feature, coming out, and we start shooting that in May. It's called The Ballad of Lucy Frankenstein. If you follow me on Instagram, which you can do right now, it is at Blake Buchanan Directs on Instagram. I post a lot about that, and I'm very excited. It's been something that's I've been working on since the pandemic. And I finally picked it back up and I started working on it again, and it's just so much fun. So I just can't wait to do that. And then I got so many other things. I mean, I'm writing so many things for other people, which is cool. And I'm also voice directing in the animation space. So yes, I have been in the kind of animation voiceover space for a minute. Not voice acting though, just kind of voice directing. So I get to work with actors. I get to work with actors head on, and it's fantastic. I love it. So that's also a big reason why I haven't been here. It's because I have found a new love and a new passion. So, yeah. And the next reason is health struggles. This is where the video gets kind of serious. So back, I think it was the end of August last year, I had experienced massive declines in my physical health. For the people that don't know, I am physically disabled. I use crutches to get around and all these things. Like, if you go back and look at my GalaxyCon vlogs or my Comic-Con, like any of my vlogs on my channel, you'll see that. But I was experiencing very bad problems in my back, and so I went to the hospital. I went there. I stayed there. I didn't stay there overnight, but I was there basically late into the night, and I was they did all these tests on my back, and they did all these things, and they were like, we can't find anything wrong with it, you're fine. And they did tell me that, if it does get worse, I might have to give up walking and be in a wheelchair for the rest of my life. And it really hurt. It was definitely something that changed in my life, and it was a big change in my world. It hurt me for sure. So then, like weeks later, or not even weeks later, like days later, I started hurting even more, to the point where I couldn't even move. And it got to the point where my legs were turning blue, and they were blue and purple, and they were basically dead. And I couldn't move. I couldn't, and I had to have people carry me into the hospital. So I went to a bigger hospital, and they found out that my spine, I think, is crumbling. I think that's what they said. That basically means that, so ever since I was a kid, my spine really acted weird because of my physical disability. So it grew strange. It's kind of like crooked. So it just grew with age, and the cement they had keeping it up, keeping it in place, is crumbling and breaking. So I spent a few days in the hospital, and I did end up coming home in a wheelchair, and I am wheelchair bound now. It is very hard for me to get around. It's very hard to get up in the morning. It's very hard to wake up and face reality. But it's just how things are now. I've kind of gotten used to them. It's not at all what I wanted to do the rest of my life, but it's just another obstacle in my world. And luckily I can still work, and luckily I can still direct and do voiceover and do everything I love, do theater and all that stuff. We found ways for me to keep doing what I love, because we knew that if I didn't do what if I stopped, if I wasn't able to do what I want in my life, then I would just fall into a depression. And ever since, I've been in a wheelchair, this whole depression thing is kind of kind of off and on. I do often have panic attacks about this and anxiety attacks, and because it is slow. I do believe it's slowly killing me, but I don't know. We don't know. We still really don't know much. We need to. I don't know if I'll ever get answers, but it's just a part of my life now, and I'm just living with it. So I'm loving life. I love my job. I love my friends and my family and everybody who supports me and everything. And if I can still make people smile and laugh, then that's the greatest thing I think I could do. So yeah. Anyway, now with all the updates and the mushy gushy bullshit out of the way, let's talk about what the future of this channel is, guys. And I'm so excited because now I want to come back on this channel and I want to do voice acting, but I just don't want to do voice acting. I want to do funny skits. I want to do funny vlogs. I want to do vlogs. I want to, do amazing things. So guys, I'm so excited to be back. You're going to see great vlogs and stuff. You're going to see great skits, great voiceover stuff. I'm going to start acting in more of my friends' things now. So you're going to see me there. If you want to keep up with me in voiceover, just go to either my, my VA work, playlist, I think it is, or my original VA work playlist, where it's just both. And then I'm often with my friend Mild Shocker on his streams, so you can just go there. I'm gonna start streaming again on this channel. I don't know, guys. I run a podcast with my dad during the summertime, so that's gonna start up. It's called Cinema Saturdays, where we talk about movies that we see that week. I'm gonna upload more short films in the next couple of years. I have an idea for a third one that is really good and really funny, and I can't wait to make it. Let's see, Ballad of Lucy Frankenstein. We're gonna do vlogs on that. Oh, more Grind My Gears episodes, guys. They're coming. We're going to finish out our first season, and then we're going to take a hiatus, then we're going to do another season of things. But guys, we back. We're so back. I'm so ready to be back. I'm excited. I just can't wait, guys. And you'll see me, let's see, Diamond Cami you'll see me on again. You'll see me on just so many different things. You'll see me on their live stream show. You'll see me on Mild Shocker streams. You'll see me on my own streams. Con videos, ? Let's see, we might be getting back together doing some stuff we've talked about. Yeah, guys. My Love Is Gone is a series by Logan Wheeler, which I'm a part of, which is amazing. I love that guy. He's my producing partner, and we just crank out good stuff. He cranks out the most awesome stuff in the world. And My Love Is Gone. I'm directing one of the episodes, and it's really good. Yeah, you'll just see me in a bunch of places. New Alistair stuff, new skit stuff. Whatever I want to bring back, I'll bring back to the channel. I'm just so excited. And it won't be, I promise things, and then like a few months later, I'm like, hey guys, update video. This is why I'm a piece of shit and I don't do anything. It's none of that. Because I remember for a while I did do that. I was like, ooh, I feel awful. But now, since I'm almost out of high school and, I need something to do, I'm going to keep doing YouTube videos and keep making movies and keep voice acting and keep doing theater. Guys, it's going to be awesome. It's going to be sick. Where else will you see me? Oh, Cake Brick Studios is doing some videos where you'll see me. I love Cake. He's such an amazing visionary. Leaf Animations has a video coming out, I think, here in a while. You'll see me there. and I play Gargoyle again. I love Gargoyle. I don't know if I'm allowed to say, but I'm back as Gargoyle. I don't know. There's just so many things that I'm excited about that I'm doing, and it's awesome. Yeah. So, thank you guys so much for listening to me and all the things I have to say, and all the awesome, amazing things and some bad that have been going on in my life. And thank you for still being here after 2 years of me not uploading. And I can't wait to keep going and keep doing what I love. And yeah, I'm just internally grateful for all of you and everything you guys do for me. So I'm going to repay the favor as much as I can. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I don't remember my outro. I don't remember if I ever had one. I will see you guys in the next, I almost said that voice actor. Do I change my name back to that? We'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see. Might want to do some new stuff with this channel. Might go back to that voice actor. Who knows, guys? Yeah, subscribe to the podcast with my father. That should be starting up here pretty soon as I'm out of high school. And we're coming back. We do a episode every summer. We're going to start that back up in May. We're going to do episodes throughout the summer, and then we're going to come back every summer and do a new batch of episodes. I'm excited. I'm so excited, guys. Let's do it. I mean, this is exciting. Yeah, second channel, short films, podcast, Cinema Saturdays. Listen to it. Watch the short films. Thank you guys so much for listening, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.